Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm Canada's Own, and we are rebuilding the Philadelphia 76ers for what feels like the 800th time. This team has been so unbelievably bad this year that it almost has become a trend on my channel at this point, that it feels like every time they hit rock bottom, they manage to find a way to keep digging. I don't want us to win a single one of these. Losing to the Raptors or beating the Raptors sucks. I'm not putting a single guy back in the rotation because our pick is top 6 protected. If you guys didn't know, ours as in Phillies, and at 23, or what are we, 24 and 53, that puts us third here, and in the West, puts us fifth. If we fall, mind you, we lose the pick and it goes to OKC. Tyrese Maxey might be the only guy that stays here. Okay, we lose out. We go 24 and 58. Shea's your MVP. Steph Castle's Rookie of the Year. Scoot wins Sixth Man of the Year, interestingly enough. Dyson Daniels is your depoy. I have not seen that yet. Cade Cunningham is Most Improved. Trey is Clutch Player of the Year. Mark Daigneault and the Thunder win 70 games, and the Cavs follow it up with a 64 and 18 record. Mind you, Nikola Jokic got Finals MVP in the Western Conference, getting swept, and the T-Wolves pull it off. Julius Randle heading into free agency is your Finals MVP. Player retirements. This video, I do want to preface this, is not going to be realistic. Joel Embiid getting traded is almost impossible at this point. Whether we think he's valuable or not, he sucks. He's injury prone. It doesn't matter. And when he played this year, he was no good. He did not look like the Joel Embiid of old. He was not near as dominant. Couldn't shoot, couldn't score, couldn't finish, can't defend. And at 7'1", 280 pounds, the body's only going to deteriorate from here on out. And obviously, it's been deteriorating his whole life. You can see it by his games played every season, aside from his MVP year where he was managed to just survive long enough into the year to win that award, basically steal it from Jokic, if I'm being honest. But besides the point, this video is not going to be realistic. The goal, I'm going to rot with Paul George. That is my only handicap for this. PG can't go. We can't move him. There's nobody on this planet right now who's trading for Paul George. And if anybody does, it's a Nico Harrison thing with like Dallas, because it would be blasphemous to see somebody do that. Oh my God, we dropped to 8. NBA draft. I've got to try and move in, dude. Like I don't think we can survive not making a move for anybody here. I'd be willing to throw Ricky Council to, hell, I don't know, anybody. Like the Bulls at 16, would they do this for a second? Please. Thank you, Chicago. We at least get to pick at 16. I'm actually curious who the Thunder got at 8. Oh, great. They got VJ Edgecombe, whom they always draft in these videos. That's ridiculous. At 16, we've got Will Riley. That might be the pick. I think I'm going to go Will Riley here. Yep. I'm going to go Will Riley. I think he can be an excellent addition for us. We're picking in the second round at 35. Janai Broom is there. I will absolutely take a flyer on him. Quentin Grimes, that is expensive. Oh, man. There's no way he's got a real offer. The Grizzlies gave him 1 at 13. I give him 3 years at 19. I got to flat rate that. Oh, my God. Dude, I don't know if I can do the Quentin Grimes 19 and a half. Okay, we're going to get Quentin Grimes. Probably going to lose Gershon Yabusele, unfortunately. The player progression now. I expect PG to fall off a cliff. He's going to drop by at least 3. And Joel is going to drop by at least 2. Joel drops 2, and PG drops 4. He is now a 79 overall with 2 years and a player option left on that deal. We're going to go into the lineup. I am going to run a 10-man rotation. Perfect. 32 to the backcourt. 30 to Joel, if I'm being 28 to Joel, if I'm being honest. Paul George starting. Are we sure? Adem Bona might be too many center minutes. I will give Jerome 20 a night. I got to start I got to play Janai Broom, and I'm definitely playing Will Riley. First game of the year against the Magic. We win by 12. Joel has a fantastic game. Tyrese has an all-right game. Jared McCain, a great return to form game. If this is how it's going to go and we're good, then I'm all in, and I'm willing to buy at the deadline if I have to. But if not, I am totally okay with selling as well. This video is going to take me a little bit to record, I feel like, just out of pure frustration, because the Sixers are hard enough to rebuild as is. So we're going to simulate. I'll see you guys at the deadline if we need to make any moves. Otherwise, straight to the end of the regular season. Y'all, I know I'm blowing smoke, but yeah, okay. Kind of what I expected. But I'm willing to continue. I'm willing to continue if I have no more assets. A second round pick gets it done. It doesn't. Maybe Quentin Grimes? 12 million more than allowed. Show me. Oh, there's no way Brook Lopez is that valuable. Are you kidding me? Tyler Smith. Okay, it's dead. I'm trying to trade Joel. I know it's not going to happen. And I don't want to trade finder it because it's going to give me too good of a trade. Wait, what if I just do something like this just to check? Okay. I don't know if this goes through, so I'm going to ask for one. We're not interested in this trade. I will pay just to get rid of him. Our pick in 2030. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, good news. Joel Embiid is gone, so that's big salary that's just come off. Bad news, did we get fleeced? Probably. All right, let's trade Kelly Oubre. We're going to trade finder just to get rid of Kelly Oubre's salary, even though it's probably a bad idea to trade him because he's actually productive. Not from three. He's shooting like 19% this year. But it would just be nicer. Maybe we pick up a better center instead of a Dembona. That's what I'm going to do. We get a first-round pick out of that deal as well. We pick up Jalen Smith. Then we won't do it. Cleveland would not pick up Draymond Green. Neither would Boston. DeJounte Murray's kind of cool. Toby is there. That's just a one-year deal. And we get a second-round pick out of it. How's he doing in Detroit? If he's productive, they can keep him. He's not productive. Back to Philly. Welcome Tobias Harris. First game without Joel, we get spanked. Second game without Joel. Maybe it's the second game without Joel because 2K can't hang. Okay, we lose by 1. Okay, so we've closed the gap a little bit. Oh my god, it froze again. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I'm going to simulate to the end of the regular season. Doesn't really matter. That was the only trade I wanted to do. Otherwise, I'll see you guys if we make the playoffs or at the end of the regular season. Okay, I stopped us right before the season ends here because Jonathan Kuminga just got healthy and Jared McCain is also healthy, but we're going to sit him 43 and 39. I can't promise we made the playoffs, but there's a chance. There is a chance. We don't have any All-NBA team members. Joel ended up being an all-star in Golden State. I didn't show you guys that because I figured there's no sense really in stopping. Janai Broom. Third in Rookie of the Year voting, averaging 9.5, 4.5, 2 assists, half a steal, over a block a night. As a starter, he was ready this year. In a little over 22 minutes a game, he was very, very good. Will Riley, same thing. A little under 20 minutes, and he was fantastic. Guy was efficient as all hell. And granted, it's not real life, so he won't fill out his frame in the game, but we were the 4 seed, only 4 games above 500 is gnarly. That is fascinating. But we were good enough to secure the 4 seed. I will show you guys the player stats right here, but we've got Brooklyn in round number 1. So let's take a look at what they're rolling out. Brooklyn's running out a lineup of Jeremiah Fears, the rookie guard, Cam Thomas, Corey Kispert is somehow in Brooklyn, alongside Cam Johnson and Naz Reid, who has also found his way into a Nets jersey. Then there was Janai Broom and Will Riley there, whom you guys already saw. So let's see. Paul George has to come out probably for a guy like, oh yeah, we should probably fix the lineup to make sure that, our starters can actually play. I actually feel pretty good. Let's simulate the round. We're going to see how she goes. We get through in 5. We get Detroit in round number 2, who is rolling out Cade, Jaden Ivey, Sar Thompson, John Collins now, and Jalen Duren. Game 1 against Detroit, we take it. Game 2, we take it as well. Game 3 goes to Philly, and we sweep. And we get the Pacers in the conference finals with Trae Young. There's no way they did a Maxey or a Halliburton Trae Young swap. Pascal Siakam for Trae Young. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. All right, game 1 against Indiana, we win. Game 2, we win again. Game 3, we take. Game 4, we lose. Game 5, oh, come on, Quentin, you can't play? That is a backup 2, so I guess we go to Paul George here. Obviously not going to start. I just did that to adjust the minutes. Oof, really don't want to play PG, but I guess if we have to, we will. We lose. Game 6. Oh my goodness gracious. Why are we in the NBA Finals? Game 4, to avoid the sweep, we get swept. Oh my God, the Thunder are picking first and fourth. We're ready to put Philly back in to the title conversation. I would love to move into the top, like, I don't know. Who knows? Let's see if we can get to third. See if we can get to third here. I feel like, I have an idea. I feel like Milwaukee would be willing to move their pick if it meant Quentin Grimes came over. They would take on too much money. That's the issue. They have Miles Bridges and Terrence Mann. Wait, you want Jalen Smith? I can't give you Jalen Smith. What I can do is give you our own pick. Can't do that either. I'm definitely not giving up that Philly pick. I'll give up all the seconds in the world, though. Nope, not that one. This. Yes! AJ goes 1. Boozer goes 2. Koa Pete 3. Darren Peterson 4. Ugh! Is there any way to dethrone... Like, how does OKC even play these guys? Chris Sanak is there. Darius Akuff is there. Caleb Wilson is there. I don't mind the Sanak pickup. I think we're going to go Chris Sanak here. Markelle Fultz would be nice to pick up, but no bird rights means no good players. Yeah, and then we don't have any money to sign anybody else. So we're going to go straight to player progression. I expect a big jump from Broom and an even bigger jump from Will Riley. Oh, yeah. 77, 81. Or 79, 81, forgive me. I read his increase as his overall. We will go through the offseason very quickly. We're going to auto-generate the classes from here on out, which means I'm going to get a little more loose with our draft picks. I think we're going to do the KCP deal, and then if we can just move KCP, which is unlikely, it's kind of what I expected, I can just live with him being here, because it doesn't really matter. There's no second apron in this game, and just not going to play him. So we're going to go 30 to the backcourt and Jonathan Kuminga. Actually, that doesn't seem like enough. They want to start Sanak. I don't think I can do that yet, at least. Adem Bona, I don't think he's ready for that much. I'm going to start Jalen Smith. We're going to give Sanak opportunity, though. He is going to play. So we're going to get to simulating. I will see you guys at the deadline if need be. Otherwise, I will see you hopefully in the playoffs. This is ridiculous, by the way. Okay. Damn, man. I'm not going to lie, I really thought for a second that there was a possibility that that trade could go through. Maybe 15 million over. That would have to be KCP. Hope they have a bad player here. Keon Brooks Jr. Maybe. I mean, unlikely, but you never know. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know what to do now. First game with Giannis is against the Celtics, and we lose. How did he play? Oh, terribly. Great. All right. Maybe we got fleeced. I don't know. I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season now. All right. We figured it out after the first little hiccup in Giannis's first game as a Sixer. But we're in the 50-win mark already. We've got a handful of games to go here. Another week of the season. 57, 58 wins, 24 losses. Luka does end up winning MVP. I wonder if the Lakers turn it around. Booz is your Rookie of the Year. And then you've got Josh Giddey wins Sixth Man of the Year in Miami. Amen Thompson Defensive Player of the Year. That's a new one. And then Ace Bailey is your Most Improved Player. Yoke, Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year. Somehow we don't get Executive of the Year after landing Giannis Antetokounmpo in Philly, but so be it. Nobody else on the All-NBA team's kind of expected. We do get Giannis on All-Defensive First. Chris Sanak makes All-Rookie First Team, averaging 10 and 7 with a little over a block a night. Wonderful. And obviously the first seed in the East. Question is were we the best team in basketball? Because we were at the trade deadline. We were. 58 and 24 was the best record in basketball. A lot of depth in the West, a lot of depth in the East, actually. Only one sub-500 team in the East and two in the West. The Lakers get an MVP at 36 and 46 is crazy. Player stats. Jared McCain averages just under 20 and just under 5 assists on 50, 40, 95 splits, though. 94 splits, forgive me. 15 and 6 with 3 assists from Will Riley in the starting lineup. 17, 5.5, and 2.5 from JK. Giannis, you guys know, scoring obviously had to go down. He's got a few more weapons to share the shots with, but shot the three ball much more efficiently. Chris Sinak, you guys saw, was great. Janai Broom off the bench, even better than he was in the starting lineup. Jalen Smith, efficiency got much better towards the end of the year, thankfully. They've got Melo, they got Brandon Miller. Kyle Kuzma is there now. Tijon Salon and Mark Williams at the 5. Let's see. Round number... torn right meniscus. That's only the worst possible thing that could have happened to our young starting center. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win as well, thankfully. Game 4 is ours. Game number 5. Oh my god, Game 6. Okay. Goes off without a hitch. Sucks to lose your starting center, but we get the Raptors in round 2 with Bam, Dylan Harper, Jakob Poeltl, RJ Barrett, and AJ Mitchell at the 1. Let's see how this goes. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we lose. Game number 3, we lose as well. Game 4, we win. Maybe it's time for a change. Javon, oh my good lord. Game 5, we lose. Game 6, we lose. Scotty Barnes was coming off the bench. Why did they have Scotty coming off the bench? Okay, so a 58-win season ends in a second-round exit as the Thunder sweep the Pistons. Ah, man, that sucks. KD can come back. Deuces, Draymond. Draft lottery, I do not believe we have anything. We gave away all our picks. Where'd that Clippers pick end up? Oh my god, the Thunder have another Clippers pick in the top 5. The Bucks via the Clippers should be picking somewhere, or the Bucks via us or something like that. The Nets via Philly. Forget it, man. Focus. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is going to be expensive, I feel like, if he doesn't accept this. Okay, thank the Lord. Jonathan Kuminga, does he have real offers? Okay, he doesn't for now. Okay. Okay, we get Giannis and Jonathan Kuminga back. I mean, we're going to be fighting like hell. How do we have a mid-level exception worth this much money? How do we have $16 million? I'm not even going to complain about it. I don't care. So, roster has been built. Jared McCain, Ben Simmons. Zach LaVine is now going to back up Will Riley. Jonathan Kuminga has Aaron Nesmith behind him. Janai Broom is back on a 3-year, $36 million deal, $12 million a season. We flat rated it. Giannis is back. Jalen Smith, Chris Sinak gets better. Thankfully, thank God he's healthy. We're going to try and save as much money as possible here. He'll do 30. Ah, come on. What if I flat rated it? What could I get him at if I flat rated it? 31 flat. Let's do that. All right, deal. We are burning the checkbooks with this. Whatever gets us to the playoffs at this point, we're not starting James Wiseman. What the hell? Can he even play? Oh my god, Sinak can play? Crazy. Janai Broom is set. Rotation, I'll figure it out. And then we're going to sim to the deadline real fast. If we need to change, we will. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the playoffs. Perfect timing. Chris Sinak is finally healthy. He was out for like 2 games. Holy crap. I'm going to let James Wiseman rock for a second. We're going to rest up Chris. Be like, all right, homie, take it easy. 63 and 19. I doubt we get any awards. We had too many guys scoring. We do get Coach of the Year. Let's take a look at the stats for the season. I think Jalen Smith, was really efficient this year. But holy crap, James Wiseman was really good in those minutes. I think, we ride the hot hand. We bring Chris Sinak back into the lineup. We bump his minutes back up to 26. We keep Wiseman at 17 in the rotation. Aaron Nesmith was great this year. Ben Simmons was great. I think I'm going to go Nesmith up a little bit. LaVine was great. Excellent addition. Janai Broom was fantastic. Chris Sinak was very, very good. Giannis, again, scoring is down, but the efficiency is way up. Jonathan Kuminga, scoring is down, efficiency is way up. Will Riley, same thing. Scoring is up, though, and efficiency is up. Jared McCain, again, almost a 50, 40, 90 season. This team is really good. Game 1 against Brooklyn. They are running out a lineup of Jeremiah Fears still, who went from a 78 to an 86, and Fernie Simons is off the bench. You can see him there on the left of the screen. Cam Thomas, Peyton Watson, Noah Clowney, and Nick Claxton. Let's see how she goes. All right, we take care of it in 5. We get the Raptors who bounced us last year. It's Scotty this year. They're running Bam at the 5, so they're playing them together. It's Dylan Harper, AJ Mitchell, RJ Barrett. The same team that beat us last year. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win as well. Game 3 is ours. Game number 4, and we do what we should have done last year, and we dismantle them in 4 games. We get the Hawks with Dyson Daniels, Zachary Zache, Pascal Siakam, and Onyeka Okongwu. Mind you, they traded Trae Young to Indiana. Oh, man, Game 6. Oh, thank the Lord we get through that. Wemby, Will Riley. Wemby's playing the 5. We might move Giannis to the 5. We'll see how Game 1 goes, though. Against Victor Wembanyama, we lose. He is a tough game. Only 50%, and holy crap. But can we really rely on the rest of his supporting pieces to beat us? Apparently not this game, because we beat him by 22 points. Wemby has a great game. Box score-wise, efficiency was really poor. Game number 3. We lose. They've got Igor Demin as well. Who else are they running out in that lineup? It's Demin, it's Castle, it's Christie, it's Clark. How the heck? Brandon Clark, mind you, didn't want to sign with us in the offseason. He did sign with San Antonio. Game 4. Oh my God, we won. Thank you. Giannis with a good game. Very efficient. It was widespread scoring, but that is our strength. It's our depth. Game 5. We take it. We are up 3-2 in the NBA Finals. Wemby, again, has a really good game, but Giannis counters him. Game 6 to take a title and end the video. Oh, no. Let's see how it goes. We're off to a hot start, and we give it right back, and we're getting spanked. Second quarter finished strong. Third quarter got to come out hot and hang on. Oh, we're down 7. It's a good fourth quarter, but is it enough? It doesn't look like it. A small run, and we freaking blew it. Unbelievable. I'll see you guys at the start of the next season. Alrighty, boys. Regular season is here. Quick roster update. We are running the exact same starting 5 back. A healthy Chris Sinak. Janai Broom off the bench. We picked up Damian Lillard on a 2-year, $14 million deal. Zach LaVine's in the final year of his deal. Aaron Nesmith and Jalen Smith are both back at the end of our bench. We also picked up, who was it? Oh, no. I tried to pick up Brandon Clark again, but he, again, did not sign with me. So that is the only change there. We're running 30 to everybody. Chris Sinak's getting 26. 26 to Janai Broom. 20 and 20 to LaVine and Lillard. 14 apiece to Nesmith and to Smith. So we're going to simulate to the trade deadline. If we've got to make a move, I believe Jonathan Kuminga could be that piece. But otherwise, I will see you guys either there or at the end of the regular season. Could be in order here. We've got to make a change. It may be Jared Allen. It could be Cam Christie and Khalil Ware. It could be Ja Morant, you say. Rasheer Fleming and Double O is there. B.I. and Cam Jones. Brandon Miller. Oh, he's having a down year from the field. Keontae George is there. Trey Mann is there. Nate Ament and OG Anunoby. Aaron Gordon. Jalen Johnson is a guy who I could play at the 3. Kuminga's averaging 13, 5, and 3, 48, 49, 37. He's averaging 13, 6.5, and 4 on 50, 34, 80. We also get Hugo, who's not very good in the sim. Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford are there. Jeremiah Fears to run the show. He's pretty good. So is Cam Thomas. Oh, man, you know what? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I promise there's a method to the madness here. Oh, you know what? Zach LaVine and Dembona. We're going to look to pair some salary here and make a little move. We're going to go Zach LaVine, a Dembona. That's $22 million. It's got to land us something. There's got to be something there. Could be Clint Capella and Isaiah Joe. Could be Malik Beasley. Could be Bryce Sensabaugh. Jonathan Mogbo and Jaime Jaquez just off pure value. Could be a good deal. Julius Randle, again, just off pure value. Gaff. Ooh, man, that's a really good deal. Dude, I've got to do that because that makes, what's his name? Jalen Smith so much more expendable if we pick up Daniel Gafford. Let's quickly make the Will Riley swap. He's an 89 overall. Much, much better now. Okay, let's hope that the tendencies here Jeremiah Fears, I will let him shoot the ball. Sanak can shoot the ball a little bit. We're going to drop everybody. Giannis shouldn't be at a 90. I feel like he should be a little higher. I want him shooting the ball. I think that's going to be our deadline. We're 32-19 coming out of the break. We win back-to-back, and we drop one. But then we beat the Hawks. Good. All-Star break is there. I will see you guys in the playoffs. Alrighty, fellas. Wemby's your MVP. Hunter Salas. Rookie of the Year, age 27. Darren Temple, 6th Man of the Year in New Orleans. Wemby Depoy. Most Improved also goes to Mr. Darren Temple. Luka, Clutch Player of the Year. Jason Kidd in the Spurs goes 65-17. I have no idea what our record was. I was looking at Twitter. Do we not have anybody? Giannis. There we go. 17-8-6. I will take that from Giannis. Defensive teams, I doubt we get one. We don't. Rookie teams, we didn't even have one. We were the 1 seed. 59-23. The Spurs look pretty good, and it's concerning. In the first round, we get Giannis's former team with the Bucks. They don't even have Joel Embiid anymore. They have Zion and Tyrese. Oh, yeah, we gave them Tyrese Maxey. Forget it. Let's see how it goes. Oh, dude, there's no way, right? I'm not even going to say anything. Okay, I can breathe again. We get the Hornets in round 2. Hopefully, I don't have to hold my breath again. Might have to, but Kasparis Jakushonis simulates really well. Oh, man, game 6. Oh, my God. Next season we go. I was going to just start simulating, but I figure I'll show you guys. McCain, Thomas, Riley, Giannis, Sanak, Broom, Fears, Gafford, Smith. Actually, not Smith. Why not give him a chance? 9-man rotation for the year. The team is stupid good. We have 3 90s, 2 89s, an 86, and an 89. 2 86s and another 89. Like, we're just unfathomably good. And watch, we'll lose game 1. Okay, we win by 42. That should be evidence enough that we're pretty freaking good. We win game 2 against the Blazers by 27 points. We should win 60 games, and I mean no less than 60 games this year. 60 is like the expectation. That's the bar. We should clear the bar. I will see you guys at the trade deadline if we have to panic, but we better not, because this is the last season. I'll see you guys in the playoffs. We're winning a title this season. 2030. If this were real life, I would have just turned 28 years old by the time this NBA season had ended. We won 72 games. The Spurs still won 70. I am truly in fear. I'm going to be honest, I'm not even entirely confident we can even make the NBA Finals. I'm worried about this team, man. There's so much that we did to commit to this core. We're so good. We're so good. And we get the Pistons in round 1 with Boozer, Cunningham, Thompson, Randall, and Kessler. How does this happen? Thankfully, we're through in 5. We look at the Cavs here. They got better than they usually are on the sim. They don't even have Jalen Tyson anymore. They have Mikal Bridges instead. But for some reason, they put up less of a fight than the Pistons with Julius Randle at the 4. This is the best team we've played. Never mind, they don't have LaMelo Ball. I don't know where he is. I'm not worried about it. We're going to sim it. Oh, my God. Still rocking the 9-man. Game 7. Oh, my God, we did it in 7. We get the Timberwolves. It's, oh, great, Kasparis Jakushonis. He beats us in San Antonio last year and then decides... Yeah, okay. Well, they've got Justin Edwards at the 4. That's their weak spot. We've got to attack. Game 1, we lose. Gotta be kidding me. Game 2, we lose again. This cannot be happening. It can't happen right now. It cannot happen right now. This can't happen. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. Game 5. Game 6. Oh, my God. No. When I'm editing this, I will check and see when the last time we failed a rebuild was. But oh my God, I bet you it's been months. I don't think I've failed one since like January. It may not have even been in this calendar year. But we fail. You heard it here first. The Sixers are cursed. I can never win anything with them. I tried my damnedest, man. But we even traded for Giannis. I don't think I've ever done that. But because of that, this is our first failed challenge in a while, but that means that's going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget, I make new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. PST. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.